right, then we're gonna call this workout number 3, but this is, these are new exercises, and then again, I'm gonna film you a progression to make these next 6 exercises harder. So let's get to it. This is one of my favorite exercises right now because I understand joint discomfort, I understand old injuries from overtraining. I put my body through the ringer, and I can no longer do explosive overhead movements because right shoulder, left wrist, and it goes up into my neck. So this is an extremely carry modified kettlebell clean and jerk. It's basically a forward hip hinge to a curl to a press, okay? And we're gonna alternate this time. So I'm gonna hinge forward at my hips flat back. Kind of looks like a deadlift, right? So with my right hand, I'm gonna pick up the bell. I'm gonna rack it. I'm gonna press it overhead. Rack it, bring it back to center floor. Switch my arms. Here's 2. We are alternating for 20. We are alternating because that allows for a little rest right here, right? So just be patient. We have 20 to get through. This one's gonna be number 6. And use the weight that's appropriate for you. Now listen, I'm gonna call this 8 because I just lost count, and I'd rather do 2 more than 2 less. So we'll call this 9. I have the 8 kilogram right now. It's the lightest one I have. We'll do another, I'm gonna call this 12, so we have 8 more, okay? So what I like about this is you do get booty. You gotta hinge it up so that's glutes, low back, hamstrings. We get shoulder, lats, assisting and pushing this overhead. We're gonna do 4 more. I should not be talking. I cannot talk and count, Megan, ever, my whole career as a trainer. That's why timed intervals are great. But this is definitely like longer than 45 seconds of work, right? So, and I'm gonna call this 20. 20. Okay, perfect. What did I say? Leg pistons. So we just did a total body movement. So to let your grip rest and all the big muscle groups rest, we're gonna focus on some abs, okay? I'll put that down there. So leg pistons, again, we're gonna connect this with our breath. I have some crazy lighting happening right there. Your low back is glued to the floor. Palms are flat on the floor. My straight leg is elevated. My opposite knee comes towards my forehead. From here, I'm gonna inhale this left knee forward and then back out. So you just inhale and exhale your legs in and out. Let's try to do 20. We'll count that as 3. Let's do 10 more. $15, 18, 19, and there's 20. Awesome. Okay, so you'll do these 2 more times. So sorry to do this. That looks really bad. Okay. All right. Ooh, glute bridges with some chest press, girlfriend. Okay, now listen. Another compound movement. Okay, you know glute bridges. We did them, warm up. Very first workout, right? Okay. So we're gonna rack these first. Keep them close to your side. Lay down. All right. So I'm gonna have my toes up this time, okay? I'm gonna start the bells high. I'm gonna do a glute bridge. Then from there, I'm gonna do a chest press. I'm gonna drop my tushy up, press, up, press, squeeze the tushy, 4, 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there should be 10. One less or one more, hopefully 10. You can always do more, you can always do less. Okay, so we did our glute bridge and our chest press. Bent over wide row, love. Okay, so this is just a single body part. So we pushed, right? So let's back that up with the pull, and we're gonna pull wide, all right? We're gonna hinge it forward. I'm gonna have my feet about hip width apart. So you're gonna hinge it forward, flat back, right? All right, so here we go. I'm gonna hinge it forward. I'm gonna bring these closer to me. So before I even pick these up, make sure the weight's in your heels and pull your lats down towards your ass. Like, engage your lat muscles before you pick these up off the floor. Okay, from here, palms facing back, we're gonna pull wide. So make a 90-degree angle at your elbow. 3, 4, 5 more, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you know the rules by now. Do 3 sets, then move on. Woo, a little lightheaded. Okay, assisted single leg forward hip hinge. You can use no weight, external resistance, or you can use 1 dumbbell, 1 kettlebell, or 2. So, let me move this. Our feeties, you're gonna have one foot a little further behind. So the action, you're gonna hinge forward, still a slight bend in this front leg, but it's not a big bend. So you hinge it forward, working that bootay, okay? But a slight bend in the knee, but we're keeping the other foot down on the floor. Okay. Start, shoulder blades down and back. Hinge it forward. 1, 2, let's do 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Do my left leg. Set myself. Exhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. All right, what are we doing? All right. Again, we're gonna follow that up with core. We're gonna do a bird dog, honey. It's gonna work on stabilization along the spine here. All right, hands and knees. I'm sweating. All right, hands and knees. Knees under hips. I like my toesies curled under here. You can have your feet, the tops down on the floor. It's whatever. I don't really think that matters. I'm gonna extend a leg and nice strong straight arms. Again, screw the armpits of your elbows forward. Don't overextend. Try to get that leg straight out. I don't point my feet. I just have my toes towards the floor because I feel like it engages my booty a little more. All about the booty, girl. Extend your opposite arm. Whoopsie. And we're gonna hold here 20 seconds. 2. Look towards the floor. 5. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Switch leg, switch arm. Make sure this armpit of the elbow is forward. Here's 5. I'm like, am I straight? 7. Let's do 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, those are your last 2 exercises for this workout. 2 more times. You've got this. I'm gonna film your progressions for these exercises, okay? All right, all right.